Dam is the highest dam in India with a height of 261 meters in Uttarakhand across Bhagirathi River. The reservoir used for the irrigation, water supply and for hydroelectric generation of 1,000 megawatts. A preliminary investigation for the Tehri Dam project was completed in 1961 under Jawaharlal Nehru's ministry, and its design was completed in 1972 with a 600 megawatts capacity power plant based on the study. Construction began in 1978 after feasibility studies but was delayed due to financial, environmental and social impacts. In 1986, technical and financial assistance was provided by the USSR, but this was interrupted years later with political instability. India was forced to take control of the project, and at the first, it was placed under the direction of the Irrigation Department of Uttar Pradesh. However, in 1988 the Tehri Hydro Development Corporation was formed to manage the dam, and 75% of the funding would be provided by the federal government, 25% by the state. Bhakra Dam is a concrete gravity dam on the Sutlej River in Bilaspur, Himachal Pradesh in northern India. The dam forms the Gobind Sagar Reservoir. The dam, located at a gorge near the now submerged upstream Bhakra village in Bilaspur district of Himachal Pradesh, of height 226 meters. The length of the dam, measured from the road above it, is 518.25 meters and the width is 9.1 meters. Its reservoir, known as Gobind Sagar, stores up to 9.34 billion cubic meters of water. The 90 kilometers long reservoir created by the Bhakra Dam is spread over an area of 168.35 square kilometers. In terms of quantity of water, it is the third largest reservoir in India, the first being Indira Sagar Dam in Madhya Pradesh with capacity of 12.22 billion cum, and second Nagarjunasagar Dam. The Idaki Dam is a double curvature arch dam constructed across the Periyar River in a narrow gorge between two granite hills locally known as Karavan and Kurthi in Mariyapuram village in Idaki district in Kerala, India. At 168.91 meters, 554.2 feet, it is one of the highest arch dams in Asia. It is constructed and owned by the Kerala State Electricity Board. It supports a 780 megawatts hydroelectric power station in Moolamadam, which started generating power on the 4th of October 1975. The dam type is a concrete double curvature parabolic thin arc dam. The Indo-Canadian project was inaugurated by the Prime Minister Indira Gandhi on February 17, 1976. This dam was constructed along with two other dams at Cherudhoni and Kulamabu. Together, the three dams and two saddle dams, Kulamabu Saddle Dam, near Junction, and Kulamabu Saddle Dam, right bank, have created an artificial lake that is 60 square kilometers, 23 square miles, in area. The stored water is used to produce electricity at the Moolamadam powerhouse, which is located inside nearby rocky caves. Narakakanam, Izuka, Vijikadabu, Vadakupuza and Kudiyar diversion schemes were later added to augment the Idaki reservoir. Koldam Hydropower Station, commonly known as Koldam, is an embankment dam on the Satluj River upstream of the Dahar powerhouse. It is 18 kilometers from Bilaspur off the Chandigarh-Manali Highway, NH21, near Barmana, Himachal Pradesh, India. The main purpose of the dam is hydroelectric power generation, and it will support an 800 megawatts power station. The dam was constructed by National Thermal Power Corporation, NTPC. The foundation stone for the dam was laid on the 5th of June 2000 by Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee. On the 14th of January 2004, main construction on the dam began. Due to problems associated with habitat and forest loss, the project has been delayed. Attempts to impound the reservoir first failed in December 2013 due to problems with sealing the diversion tunnels. By the 18th of March 2014, a fourth attempt to seal the tunnels and fill the lake was underway. Repairs were made and another unsuccessful impounding was reached in April 2014 as the Sardar Sarovar Dam is a concrete gravity dam built on the Narmada River in Navagam near Kevadia, Narmada district, Gujarat in India. Indian states Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Rajasthan receive water and electricity supply from the dam. The foundation stone of the project was laid out by Prime Minister Jawaharlal Nehru on the 5th of April 1961. The project took form in 1979 as part of a development scheme funded by the World Bank through their International Bank for Reconstruction and Development to increase irrigation and produce hydroelectricity, using a loan of $200 million. The construction for dam begun in 1987, but the project was stalled by the Supreme Court of India in 1995 in the backdrop of Narmada Bachao Andolan over concerns of displacement of people. In 2001 the project was revived but with a lower height of 111 meters under directions from SC, which was later increased in 2006 to 123 meters and 139 meters in 2017. The dam was inaugurated in 2017 by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. The water level in the Sardar Sarovar Dam at Kevadia in Narmada district reached its highest capacity at 138.7 meters on the 15th of September 2019. The Ranjit Sagar Dam, also known as the Thane Dam, is part of a hydroelectric project constructed by the Punjab Irrigation Department on the Ravi River on the border of two states of India, Jammu and Kashmir and Punjab. It is located upstream of the Madhapur barrage at Madhapur. A large portion, up to 60%, of the reservoir falls within Jammu and Kashmir. The dam is around an equidistant 30 kilometers from both Pathankot in the state of Punjab and Kathua in Jammu and Kashmir. The project is used for both irrigation and power generation. The project is the largest hydroelectric dam in Punjab with a capacity of 600 megawatts. Also, the dam is amongst the highest earth-filled dams in India and has the largest diameter penstock pipes in the country. The township where the site is located is called Shahpur Kanda Township. Feasibility studies for the project began in 1953 and geotechnical studies continued until 1980. Construction began in 1981, the generators were commissioned in 2000 and the project complete in March 2001. There have been several issues and claims between the governments of Jammu and Kashmir and of Punjab over the usage of water, electricity, employment, compensation to the locals and land acquisition. The Srisailam Dam is constructed across the Krishna River in Nagarkurnool district, Telangana and Kurnool district, Andhra Pradesh near Srisailam Temple town and is the second largest capacity working hydroelectric station in the country. The dam was constructed in a deep gorge in the Nalamala Hills in between Kurnool and Nagarkurnool districts, 300 meters, 980 feet, above sea level. It is 512 meters, 1,680 feet, long, 145 meters, 476 feet, maximum height and has 12 radial crest gates. It has a reservoir of 616 square kilometers, 238 square miles. Project has an estimated live capacity to hold 178.74 TMCFT at its full reservoir level of 885 feet, 270 meters, MSL. The minimum drawdown level, MDDL, of the reservoir is at 705 feet 215 meters, MSL from its river sluice gates and corresponding dead storage is 3.42 TMCFT. 5. The left bank underground power station houses 6 times 150 megawatts 200,000 horsepower, reversible Francis pump turbines for pumped storage operation, each turbine can pump 200 kmx, and the right bank semi-underground power station houses 7 times 110 megawatts 150,000 horsepower, Francis turbine generators. The Chamera Dam impounds the river Ravi and supports the hydroelectricity project in the region. It is located near the town of Dalhousie, in the Chamba district in the state of Himachal Pradesh in India. The reservoir of the dam is the Chamera Lake. Large part of its reservoir lies in Salini subdivision of Chamba. After completion of the first phase 1994, the Chamera I generates 540 megawatts 3x 180 megawatts of electricity. The second stage i.e. Chamera 2 dam generates 300 megawatts 3x 100 MW of electricity. From year 2012, the third stage i.e. Chamera 3 generates 231 megawatts 3x77 of electricity. The unique feature of the region is the fluctuating day and night temperature. The temperature during the day near the dam rises up to 35 degrees Celsius and drops to a minimum of 18 to 20 degrees Celsius at night. Nagarjuna Sagar Dam is a masonry dam across the Krishna River at Nagarjuna Sagar which straddles the border between Nalgonda district in Telangana and Guntur district in Andhra Pradesh. The dam provides irrigation water to the Nalgonda, Suryapet, Krishna, Khammam, West Godavari, Guntur, and Prakasam districts along with electricity generation. Constructed between 1955 and 1967, the dam created a water reservoir with gross storage capacity of 11.472 billion cubic meters, 405.1 times 109 CUFT. The dam is 490 feet, 150 meters tall from its deepest foundation and 0.99 miles, 1.6 kilometers long, with 26 floodgates which are 42 feet, 13 meters wide and 45 feet, 14 meters tall. It is jointly operated by Andhra Pradesh and Telangana. Nagarjuna Sagar Dam was the earliest in a series of large infrastructure projects termed as modern temples, initiated for achieving the Green Revolution in India. It is also one of the earliest multi-purpose irrigation and hydroelectric projects in India. The Koyna hydroelectric project is the second largest hydroelectric power plant in India, just after Terry Dam project. It is a complex project with 4 dams, including the largest dam on the Koyna River, Maharashtra, hence the name Koyna Hydroelectric Project. The project site is in Satara district. The main purpose of the dam is hydroelectricity with some irrigation in neighboring areas. Today, the Koyna Hydroelectric Project is the largest completed hydroelectric power plant in India, having a total installed capacity of 1,960 megawatts. Due to its electricity generating potential, Koyna River is considered as the lifeline of Maharashtra. The spillway of the dam is located at the center. It has 6 radial gates. The dam plays a vital role of flood controlling in monsoon season. The catchment area dams the Koyna River and forms the Shivasagar Lake, which is approximately 50 kilometers 31 miles in length. It is one of the largest civil engineering projects commissioned after Indian independence. The Koyna Hydroelectric Project is run by the Maharashtra State Electricity Board.